smoke machine is rolling, and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. Some misdirection with the counter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC...
He's got it down the left side. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gators! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Number 26 set to kick off. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense set on first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Horton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, you get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Quickly complete. Tackle is made after the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Ward. Got it set up on the outside. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. And that one is picked off in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
How about that start? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You can tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A quick pass to the left. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Fair catch called for and made. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
Martinez on the carry. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
To the ground. He's got it again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Off play action. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got his man quickly. The Canes will move the sticks.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and they're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Canes are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the catch and knocked down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter.
Florida 14, Miami 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Comes out throwing on first down. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Quick completion to the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Canes pick up the first down.
Offenses that are great on third downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Into the house. Touchdown, Canes. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
on third down after that last run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the Gators are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over. Continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. Third down coming up.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Florida.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw it again. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. To the air, it's Ward. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Pocket starts to collapse. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now on 1st down from the 40. He wants to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect this rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Gators send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Restrepo. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. A 1st down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Safe completion on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Miami! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. Sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback keep going the other direction.
After that last completion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Glagway. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball coming.
Second down, that leaves him needing a yard here on third down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. To the air, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 8 over Virginia Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Oh, sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked up.
And the Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Line getting set on second down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Fast motion from the offense. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Line is set on third down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's flag way. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and not his best work. Didn't exactly flip the field, but they'll down it just outside the 40. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
And now on second down for this offense. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Throwing right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
On the
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Quarterback will audible. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Gorilla.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to Johnson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. The 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they covered 42 yards on the drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. This is score, Miami 28, Florida 24.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Gators want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Restrepo. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. Out of midfield, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Out routes are timing routes, and the QB's got to throw that before the receiver gets out of his break. He was a little bit late, and as a result, it's incomplete.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Give to the back.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
Third and short, I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready, got the big stop, forces the fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The uprights, it's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. To throw, it's Lagway. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Third and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. Looking to throw for it. Coming after it. He's going to run it. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense has a 2nd down play. The handoff to Johnson. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He wants a big play here late. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And the extra point ties the game in the 4th. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He'll pull it down. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And when the clock's running down late in the ball game, every first down matters, every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback, dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting a first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And this QB has been on top of him. He's made good reads, you can tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Give to the single back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
All knotted up and just a little bit of time left in regulation. Off the boot, looking for his man. Working that left side now. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Feeling some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, they're down in possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
He leaves it with his back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to